How's everybody doing? Just doing another update video. Hold on, I gotta wait till this thing goes by. There we go. I hate how it does that. I don't like the beginning of these. Anyways, so hi Gemma. She's being a butthead, but what? So I got a shop vac today, so I was able to start cleaning up some of this crap. Got today I went over to that job and Rockledge and remove the carpets. So tomorrow I'll be back painting because, like I said, that was flea infested over there. It really sucked. And so after work, it only took me a couple hours to do the. I mean, like an hour and a half to do that. That's including going to the dump to do the carpets. So I ended up going to the get a shop vac today, so I can able to vacuum up a lot of this stuff and all that. And I'm going to be working on removing the rest of this side, so when I get paid for this job, I'm going to build Gemma a PVC play. It's like a little play thing with a bunch of PVC pipes, and then you just wrap rope around it. Make her, it's like a little jungle gym area for her to play around, and then I'm going to get rid of that setup. But to do that, I'm actually behind me where the TV was. I'm kind of ripping that down, and I'm going to put it over on this side so I can. The side that she's on now is eventually going to be, that will be where the couch and all that is. So that's that. Not a whole bunch going on right now. I got to figure out how long this job's going to take so I know when to start advertising again, because, you know, this job isn't, you know, going to pay for the rest of my life. So if I've got to know when I got to start advertising and try to get more. I don't want to overbook myself, which is a big thing. What else is going on? Gemma's on her, she loves her little loop thing now. She goes up there every day, huh? We've got a horrible little gnat problem, and it's aggravating. And I can't get rid of them. And I've been cleaning up after everything and all that, and it's still, they're so annoying. I mean, they're better than mosquitoes or whatnot, but they're still disgusting. I did pick up 2 little plants, so it kind of will look a little bit more homeland here. I'll show you real fast. And there's one of them right there. It's a little tree palm thing, and then this one little tree palm thing down here. Yes. I don't know why I still have arms. Alright, and then back to Gemma. Alright, anyways. So, we're still trying to, you know, we're still doing, you know, of course, everything. We're trying to get this thing in the water. Is our huge thing. I do have an opportunity to get a motor. It's an '87 Ford Lehman, but the guy, and he's willing to work payments out with me, but it kind of sketches me out doing that too, because he could easily take all my money, and then, but it's a really good deal. It's $4,800, and it's completely brand new. It's the motor and transmission. But I don't know, I really need to get a motor for this, the prop, the shaft, and get this thing just completely demoed and into the water. Everything I need, you know, to rebuild it in the water. I need to get this thing in the water because I can't afford to stress about the payment here. I still got to do the paperwork on this thing, which I'm going to start next week. I really don't, you know, I think that's my hugest stress and my hugest issue is figuring out how to come up with the money just to get this in the water. I don't care how long it takes after that, because then once it's in the water, I don't care. I don't have to have it. You know, I don't care if this place is completely gutted. As long as Gemma's got everything she needs and this thing is safe, that's all I care about. And then we won't have to stress about losing it. So it's still a constant battle with that. Like I said, I've got some money coming in right now. It's, you know, for how long, who knows, but it's hopefully a while, and it goes good. Just got to stay hopeful and keep going at it. But I did want to talk about a couple things, and it has to do with the homeless. Now, I know there's certain homeless people that are, you know, and like I said, I've been homeless. This isn't my first time homeless. I was homeless when I was a kid. Now, there's a lot of homeless people out there that will just, you know, and it kind of bugs me a little bit because they'll sit out there and they'll hold a sign. Now, some people, I completely understand. You know, they have either mental, you know, problems, disabilities, or PTSD, stuff like that, you know, or women with children. They can't, you know, it's kind of hard when you're homeless to do stuff like that. But literally, I left Maine 45 days ago, and from that, I ended up with a whole, you know, I've been making money now. I've already got a place. It's all that, and I've never once had to hold up a sign. There's so many able-bodied people out there holding signs up, just because it's a quick way to make some cash. And like, I definitely not putting down the homeless by any means, because like I said, I was just homeless, and I've been homeless before. But I just wish there was something that we could do to motivate people. And that's one thing I want to try to do, is once I get enough business, is I want to try to hire them. But to somehow figure a way to where I can hire them where they're not, you know, I don't know, to where they're bettering themselves, to make sure some way that if, like, you know, I don't know if it's even legal, but to make them have a contract where you have to use the money and save it and get a place and get off the streets, and not use it to, you know, whatever to do, because there's a big drug problem, and that is that's another disability itself in a way. And stuff, I guess, is, I mean, I've never done drugs or nothing like that, but I imagine that it's unstable and all that. But I really want to, you know, work with some of that, and try to find a way to help people where they don't have to hold signs up and ask other people, and they can actually go out there and they can work, and they can do something once I get enough work, of course. But I really want to. Hey Justin, how's it going, man? Sorry, there's a delay, so if you write anything, it's gonna be like behind. But that's my a huge thing, man. Like, I really want to, like, it bothers me that they hold the sign and they're not out there working. If they're able-bodied, if you can stand out there for 8 hours and hold the sign, you can go paint a house. You can go remove some junk. You can go slam some stuff. Unless you're in like a wheelchair holding up the sign, most people out there doing that are doing it all day, making very good money, more than most people make that are actually working, and they're completely able-bodied to go do it off somebody else instead of just holding a sign. Now, you know, I don't know. There are some cases where it's completely fine, and I understand that. Like I said, you know, people with like PTSD and stuff like that, they can't be working around people and stuff like that. And not everybody's able to, but there is a lot of people who are. So, I don't know. It just aggravates me. Because every day I see it, and it's like every day I'm still going to work, every day I'm still trying to figure it out, every day I'm making it happen, you know, and that's all I can do. And I mean, I have motivation, I have Gemma, I can't just sit there and not try. And yes, I have got donations through here, but I mean, it's also something that, you know, I'm not just sitting there holding a sign. I have a thing, people can donate if they want to. If not, I'm still, you know, giving my views and my stuff, and following along on that. And then, like I said, eventually we are going to start doing something with the homeless once we start getting our funding done for this. And of course, I'm not expecting people to completely solely fund this. There's so many people that do videos like this and then solely do it, and they have a lot of money, and they still get donations for their cause, for their boats and all that. And that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm actually trying to, you know, educate people about homeless situations, and then eventually I want to do like stuff with the ocean pollution. But at the same time, share my adventure of things, because maybe it'll help somebody else who's been in a hard situation and they don't know what to do. But I really want to network that out a little bit, and figure some stuff out. Like I said, this channel's still in the beginning of the making. I'm now just starting to get some money going on, and once I'm actually able to start working on this boat, I could actually start doing tutorial videos on that and stuff like that. But right now it's pretty much just chatting, letting everybody know what's going on. Like I said, my future goal with this whole channel is to do, you know, to do a whole bunch of fundraisers and do homeless prevention and homeless outlook reach, and, you know, do food drives and stuff like that. I think it'll be really good. There's not a whole lot of resources for the homeless out there. There's more for, you know, unfortunately, illegal immigrants than there is our own homeless. There's 587,000 homeless people in the United States, and very little funding for them. So that's why I really want to do some work on that. Also, we're going to be doing some sailing adventures once we can get this done and all that, but that's all in the future. Right now, I've still got this whole mess to clean up over here. I mean, she's, like you can see, I mean, there's quite a bit that needs to be done on this. She's far from ready to go. I mean, just that alone is, I mean, that's all gonna be, I gotta redo the whole floor. Of course, that's quite nasty. But, I mean, she's got, and of course back there, it's hard to see, but there's another bedroom back there and all that, in case you haven't seen. Where are you, Gemma? Oh, you're up there. You're way up there. But, I mean, I don't know. This is just a quick update video, but my big, like I said, I'm trying to figure out some stuff so I can try to get, I really got to get this motor done. I need to get this thing out of here as soon as I can. I just want to be assured that I'm never going to lose this and that we're going to have our home. So that's my next goals. But everybody have a good day. I am going to, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something around here. Make myself useful or something. But have a good day, everybody. Oh, I always hit the wrong button. There we go. Haha. I know, Gemma. I love you too.